Hey guys, what's up? And today, back with another video. Today, it's a different one. I'm gonna be reviewing, Queens of the Stone Age thingies, albums. And this is part one, so I'm starting with, the self-titled one, Queens of the Stone Age, from 1998. I've listened to Queens of the Stone Age for a very long time. Ever since I was young, basically, my dad has always enjoyed Queens of the Stone Age, so it's kind of just I've always heard it, and yeah, very good rock band, one of my favorites actually. So yeah, let's see. Start with Regular John. I've heard most of these songs, but yeah. Probably gonna get copyright claim. Open up your eyes. Okay, so Regular John, obviously, I've heard this song, probably thousands of times, yeah. But it's always just a classic, to be fair. So, for that reason, it is getting on my little scale here. Good old 10 out. Oh shit! Out of 10. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that one's got 10 out of 10. Avon. I know this song. I do know the song, but I haven't actually heard this one as much. I think my dad took it off of his playlist, or no. To be fair, my dad's playlist is just very large. So I haven't heard it as much recently, but yeah, I still like it. I like the guitar. This is like the part of the guitar, like the thingy that I love. Just sounds so amazing. Fits the song so well. Which is why I love it. Okay, overall, Avon, I love the song, and I love the guitar like thingy at the end. Solo, I guess. Not really, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. So my brain's still redeveloping itself. Honestly though, It does get kind of repetitive, so for that reason, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. Just because, yeah, it does get a bit repetitive. But again, I still love the song. Okay, If Only's coming next, I'm sure. Yeah, I love If Only. Gets you down. I'm trying to remember the lyrics. It's been a while. Gets you down. Yeah, that's it. Gets you down. I'm just gonna hum it until I remember. Gets you down. I also love this part with this guitar solo. Only, if only, if only. Love this. I love this part of the guitar. Like the guitar solo thing. No, pause. Okay. Honestly, I have gave it a 9. Now, I gave it a 9 because it is just a great song, very strong song from this album. This whole album is pretty strong, but it's a very strong song. I like it. But it's so I don't. Well, I have it on quite a high volume actually. For most people, this would be considered high, but I like blasting my music. Well, not all the time. Not all the time. Yeah, but yeah. So I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 because it's not the best on this album, but it's certainly not the worst. Honestly, probably my top 5 for this album. At least, top 5. Anyways, yeah. Let's get back to this. This is Walking on the Sidewalks. I was never much of a fan of this. Oh no, I don't hate it. I don't mind it, but I wasn't really ever a fan of this one. I like these parts of the song. But the rest is very like chill. It's almost too chill, I guess. Again, I love all of the guitar like shreds, like riffs on this album. They're really good. They're crazily good. This is a good song. It's just not my favourite. It's definitely not my favourite. It's definitely not my top 5. But it's still a good song. I'm sure it's just this for like 40 seconds, but I'll still let it play. Okay. Seven out of 10. Oh, sugar. Yeah, it's a fine song. It's alright. But, yeah, definitely not my favourite. It's not the worst one on this album. Well, no, I don't think it's the worst one on this album. But, you would know. Already, strong start with, like, the dial and like the bip, 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 bip. Like, calling sounds, I guess. Because I really like it. It's cool. Maybe I'll put in the lyrics for you guys as well. I need to activate Windows. That's gonna bug me. Just happy robot. Live on hill of beam. You and I cut from same cloth. Rebel at the seams. Cut, snip, cut. Don't forget to remember, the devil's got pills in his eyes. Look, laugh, but don't touch. Cut you down to size. Cut, oh, cut. Cut, oh, cut. You would know. My girl's all out of focus. It ain't no big surprise. Daddy's got his gun loaded. Got crosshairs in his eyes. Shot. That's the problem with having the lyrics off, because I'll just shut up. Always tell me to shut up anyway. You would know. Okay. Well, what's the thingy? Pause. Okay. Honestly, very simple song. Yeah. You would know it's always going to be in my good books just because it's always been on, really. I've always heard it. But rating wise, just because of the lyrics as well. I love the lyrics. They're just funny. I always remember. Always? Jesus, my brain is cooked and my speaking is cooked. I always remember the lyrics. Daddy's got his gun loaded, or whatever. So yeah. For that, another 8.5 out of 10. What did I do? The Bronze. Now, I haven't really heard this one much. I must admit, I have heard it a couple times, but I don't know if I'm gonna do the lyrics or not. I think it looks better without. Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks better without. Oh my god, they've got a thingy today at the Royal Albert. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I haven't really heard this song much. I have, I guess, but not as much as some of the other Queens of the Stone Age songs. Most of the Queens of the Stone Age songs that I listen to now are like the ones from Era Vulgaris, and I like Villains as well. I like Villains. Songs for the deaf, obviously. For the dead, I mean, oh, fucking whatever it is. Songs for the dead or deaf? I can't even remember. That's really terrible. Songs for the deaf, yeah. It's because there's yeah. Oh, I don't know. I always get confused anyways if it's songs for the deaf or dead. Wait, why are they not on my playlist? Oh, I'm on a... Oh, yeah, that's why. Okay. Right, yeah, I'm on my cousin's account at the minute anyways. His Spotify account. Because he has thingy, premium. Okay, let's actually listen. Or maybe I have listened. Because I remember this intro. Yeah. 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 I briefly remember the song. I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, I know the song. This is, by the way, this is the reissued version of the album, so it contains 3 more songs. It has the Bronze, which we just listened to. I think it was this one and this one. Let me check, because I just looked and I've already forgot. Yeah, so Spiders and Vinegaroons is also, it wasn't originally on the album. Like, this is the reissued version, yeah. And same with, these aren't the droids you're looking for. Okay, Bronze. Honestly, definitely not my favorite. It sounds just like, I don't know. It's not. It sounds very similar to all the other songs. Like, it's just the same. So I guess a 6.5 out of 10 from me, which is my lowest rating yet. Honestly, yeah, one of my least favorite songs. Actually, I'm gonna bump that. I'm gonna bump Walking on the Sidewalks to 7.5. There we go. Okay, next up is How to Handle a Rope. There we go. Alright, let's in brackets, a lesson in the lariat. I just couldn't be asked to write that. The song slightly reminds me of Phone. I don't know why. It just does. Very similar. This is also one that I barely listened to. They had like a couple members from Caius. I'm not sure, I know them. They had a couple members from Kai's, I think. Yeah. Pause. Love Mexicola. Okay. How to handle a rope. Honestly, I've barely listened to it before. Like, I've listened to it a couple times, like probably about 3 times, but I just thought, I'll just add them all to my playlist, you know. A solid 9 out of 10. Yeah, it reminds me of If Only a little bit, which is why I gave it, you know, same rating. But it's like not the same as If Only, you know. Like, it's a very similar type of song. Like, not type of song, obviously. They're all the same type of song, but I don't know how to explain it. My brain is cooked. Yeah. Okay, now next, we've got Mexicola. Now I love this song, so it's probably gonna be getting quite a high rating just off the rip. Yeah, let's see. Sorry about my coughing today, guys. is it not? Okay. Can you pause? Okay. Honestly, Mexicola is on par with what's it, with Regular John. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, in my opinion. Absolute 10 out of 10. It's got to be. Hispanic impressions. I don't even know if I've ever listened to. Well, I mean, I clearly have because it's on my playlist. But yeah. So we'll see. Sorry, my brain. I've got a headache, kind of. So yeah. But I'll try and work my way through this video. I think we've only got a couple more songs, or not a couple more, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, and then 6. Okay, so we're like over halfway through. Just over halfway through. A bit over halfway through. Okay then. This gives me Caius vibes instantly. If you guys don't know, Caius is the band. I'll pull them up real quick. Whoa, 2 S's, I mean. Like stoner rock, basically. My favourite album, actually. Oh, might have to do some Caius reactions, you know. Probably Wretch is honestly one of my least favourites. But Welcome to Sky Valley. Yeah, Welcome to Sky Valley. So good. Why are half the... Oh no, this is my cousin's account. Yeah, I remember. I just thought, actually, I added... they'll be on his playlist. The Queens of the Stone Age now. Okay. Back to it. Alright, here we go. Hispanic impression. Yeah, this is insane. Caius. I'm pretty sure the bassist from Caius joined Queens of the Stone Age. I don't know if he's still in. I'm pretty sure it's the bassist. Obviously, Josh Holley, he was in Caius. Alright. That's alright. Sorry guys. Gives me like what's it thingy? That one kind of song, thingy, Downside Up. This is like just pure Caius. So seems like it. $50 million year trip, Downside Up. Yeah. That's what it reminds me of, the song. And I really like Caius. Caius, honestly, again, one of my favourites. One of my favourite bands. I forgot I could do it with my phone. Maybe I'm not signed into my cousin's account then, because I don't think I'm signed in on my phone to my cousin. I don't know. I don't really care. Maybe I have premium. I don't know. Right. Hispanic impressions. Holy crap! That was like just pure chaos, but it was amazing. 11. No. It didn't have any like vocals, lyrics, did it? You know, nothing. So, you know, there's that. Yeah. No lyrics, you know, a bit of a shame, but it was just basically like 50 million year trip. Which I like. Very good song. So honestly, another 10 out of 10. Definitely another 10 out of 10 for that one. Okay. Alright. You Can't Quit Me, Baby. Yeah, I know this one. This is probably in my top 5. Maybe top 3. I do like the thingies in the background. What is it? Maracas, I guess? I think. The shaker things. I think they're maracas. Actually, top 3. Very long song though. I like long rock songs. Sometimes short ones are alright though. Anyways, I'll be quiet. It's very chill so far, obviously. Pretty sure it gets more for me. It's one of my favourites. And also it's very Kite-esque. Well, I think. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let this play out real quick. So there's still like 3 minutes left of it. I just need to go and bring something downstairs. So, as well. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Another great song. Another great one. I'm not going 10 though. Definitely not going 10. No reason in it except it's not the perfect song for me, but it's 9 out of 10 still, so it's close enough to perfect, I reckon. Right, these aren't the droids you're looking for. I believe this was added in with the 2011 re-release. Because yeah, it was this, the Spiders and Vinegaroos, I think. I don't know. No, this can't be my account then, because I know I have a lot more than this from Radar. Because I love Monsters in the... Oh, that's the live version. Alright, fair. Monsters in the Parasite. Yeah, that should be on my playlist. Because me and my cousin also have N at the start of our Spotify. So, it's very confusing. I'll check in a bit, though. I don't want to reveal any of my information, or any of his, really. Yeah, so these aren't the droids you're looking for. Spiders and Vinegaroons and the Bronze. They are all like added in after the fact. So in the 2011 re-release, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let's listen from the top. Maybe there's no lyrics. It might just be another instrumental one. Ooh. Okay. These aren't the droids you're looking for. It was a very like starty stoppy song. But I still liked it. I'll give it 7.5 out of 10. 10. Me. Alright. Give the mule what he wants. I know this one. Well. Um, 10 out of 10. Very easy 10 out of 10. You know what, Mexicola, I love Mexicola, but I'm actually going to bump it down slightly. 9.5 out of 10. I do love Mexicola though. Okay. Next one. So next we've got spiders and vinegaroons. I don't think I don't know. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about the... Oh, I thought it was going to be a transition for a sec. What is happening today? I thought it was going to be a transition for a sec. No, that's actually sick though. I like that. I swear I've never heard this before. This seems like a live kind of song. It's sick. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's purely instrumental. That is... Wait, is it done? Oh wow, there's still more. Oh, I wish this was an instrument. I wish this wasn't just instrument. Oh my god, this is sick. It gives me like Portal 2 vibes. I swear I've never heard this song. Why is it on my playlist though? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm happy that I've heard it now, but it gives me like, yeah, like Portal 2 vibes, like, or Wally vibes, kind of like the music. Anyways, sick. Um, wow. For a bonus song, I wasn't expecting it to be amazingly high. I was still expecting a good song, but oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. I love. I don't know. It's very stoner. It's a bit new agey sounding, I guess. I don't know. Like, not new age, but like robotic almost, like electronic. Wow. Wow. That is. Wow. Whoa, that's awesome, dude. Dog, that's awesome. Um, 10 out of 10. Let's take a look at the list so far. So, Regular John, 10 out of 10. Avon, 8.5 out of 10. If Only, 9 out of 10. Walking on the Sidewalk, 7.5 out of 10. You would know. 8.5 out of 10. The Bronze, 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, honestly, not my favourite. How to Handle a Rope, 9 out of 10. Mexicola, 9.5 out of 10. Hispanic Impressions, 10 out of 10. You Can't Quit Me, Baby, 9 out of 10. These aren't the droids you're looking for, 7.5 out of 10. Give the Mule What He Wants, 10 out of 10. Spiders and Vinegar Runes, 10 out of 10. Now, the last one. I Was a Teenage Hand Model. I'm not even going to say anything. We'll just get into it. No. I didn't mean to. Okay. What the hell? It just skipped back. Okay, we'll try that again. It just skipped back on its own. Sorry, guys. Again, I like the shaker things. The maracas. The maracas is sick.
Stuck to the floor. I met expectations that I was trying to ignore. Job had such patience. I wonder what's that like? 100,000 million. That's what you like. So I was thinking,
Already a banger. Like, this is. I've heard this one before, but yeah, such a good one.
so these cities are sprouting like a spit in the air. And this world isn't waiting, it's just passing me by. I just peek in the window, looking inside. Butcher's got a fork in your face, and I'm standing alive, and I was singing.
that was an experience. Wow. I don't know what to say about that end part there. It was strange. It was very strange. All the noises, like the bubbly noises. It sounded like, in like games, and like them bubble popping games, like where you shoot the beads at the bubbles, and they pop, and then like they're all different colours, and like you shoot a green bead at some green bubbles, and it pops the whole group. That's what it reminded me of, kind of. But I liked it. It was strange. It was very strange, but it was a unique experience. So I'm sorry. I know I've gave a lot of 10s, but we're going for another 10. Just because, obviously, I've only talked about the the end part of the song, the very strange end sequence, I guess. But the actual song itself, like, what's it? Thingy, the distortion. The distortion was great. I like the little whistles, but also because it was Josh saying. By the way, guys, Josh is the singer of Queens of the Stone Age. There is a couple other songs, like a couple of songs where people sing, but other people sing. He's like the main singer, I guess. He says "julep, julep," but they distort it at like points in the song, so it goes doo 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 doo, and then they whistle as well. And yeah, I really like that. It's very unique. The distortion, yeah, they've distorted the audio, but like everything sounds like it's hummed. Overall, on average, probably about 9 at least. No, it's got to be more. It's probably like 9.5 average, because I've got so many songs here as 10 out of 10, and I've got a couple 9s, and then I've got like the other random numbers. I've got 8.5, 8.5, 6.5, 7, I think, somewhere. 7.5, I mean. Another 7.5. So, overall, great album. Terrific album. Definitely not my favourite, though. So, guys, if you did enjoy this video, I know it was a long one, but if you did enjoy it, subscribe, like, comment, share the video. Thank you, guys. Goodbye.